Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The first baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And another foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That's, well, it's a... Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Slider laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Baez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Settling in now, Colton Wong. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
This is in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter. Infield shifted well late, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Just got a piece to the right side. Edman is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Oh, behind the back. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The second baseman, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader is right there, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. This is foul right side. And a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So first and second with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
The batter, the shortstop,
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 home.
That's a ball. This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Ball three. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez, who's out number 2 here in the third inning. 0-1 the count. Spin and a throw back to second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. A ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And that misses 2-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. In to score is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Alex Reyes.
So here's Albert Almora next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity. A power curve, if you will. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Drilled on the ground is short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next to the call, the third baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. New inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 to count. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here now the 2-2. Tapper up the line. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong from the stretch. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Albert Almora, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional stretch.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler, a hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Now the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staying.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that misses ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Chicago,
John Brebbia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Bryant is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Kipnis, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Giovanni.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, Albert Almora. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Edman back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound this.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. St. Louis hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Alex Reyes pitches well enough to get the W. Jarrell Cotton takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Yo. 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 What's up? Yeah, you fine. Nice. It's fucking news, dude. News is so overrated. I hate that, dude. I've been out of fucking work almost 2 weeks now. I gotta be quarantined. My wife's starting to feel a little bit better now. My wife was fucked up. She had a hard time breathing, everything. She was on fucking uh like a inhaler and shit like that. It was crazy. It was scary. Yeah. Yeah, like the little asthma one that you just what you call it. Yeah, no, it's bad, bro. It's bad all over too. Where you from? You from Cleveland? Yeah, I'm from New York. It's insane, dude. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. It's just yeah, 11 when no, and even when like the whole thing when Kobe Bryant died, there was an article in the paper saying, the vaccine, we need a vaccine for the coronavirus. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying. It's also us fucking people not doing the right thing. We keep going outside, gathering around, fucking, going to parties and shit like that. No, no one does. Dude, there's a video on Facebook that this guy was posting before. We were watching people get put in fucking like an 18-wheeler in body bags. It was disgusting. And just filling them up. It's gross, dude. Yeah. Deposing, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's yeah, yeah. No, you're right. It's, then we need, yeah, exactly. Now we need them, and now we can't even get them, and now we're buying them back. I hear that. It's dangerous. I hear you, bro. Trust me. Yeah, no, you're right. No, it's just that, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Another number, dude. That's exactly what it is. And it's sad to say it. All they care is about themselves. No, of course not. No, I hear what you say. Yeah, they're not breathing through it. And if they're leaving. Absolutely. Yeah, no, you're right. And it's like you said, they're not, there's so many people in there that are on them that, one thing happens, they leave the room, and if, like you said, there's a bubble in the line or something, they're not breathing, they're done. And then you can't even, and you don't know that. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm invincible. You know what I mean? I'm titanium. Yeah, you know what I mean? Until something. Nah, exactly. No, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. Like I said, people feel invincible, dude. They feel that they can do whatever they want. That it's not gonna hurt them. It's not gonna bother them. It's just not true. No, you're 100% right, dude. I hear that, dude. And like you said, you don't want to, and you want them to stay home, but they're not, they don't want to stay home. Like your girl, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, no, exactly. From getting sick. No, you're right, man. You're 100% right. And they don't care. They don't care. All they care, you know. There's a 34-year-old doctor from Mount Sinai. There was a 34-year-old doctor from Mount Sinai on Long Island that just passed away from this shit because he was helping patients and shit like that, and he got sick. Fucking doctor, dude. That's scary. Yeah, uh, I feel that, dude. Trust me. Yep. Oh yeah, it's like my dad, dude. My dad the same thing. My dad's been through two bypass surgeries. You know, triple bypass surgeries. His lung scrape, emphysema. My dad has all that shit. He gets this shit. He's fucked, dude. It's crazy. It's sad. 65 years old. My mom passed away at stage 4 lung cancer. 51. My mom passed away at stage 4 lung cancer. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, I hear you. Okay. Ah, so it's just spreading all over. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah. No, you're right. I said to my mom when my mom was going through it, I said, why take the chemo? I said, it's just gonna kill you anyway. You know, you like she knows she was going. That's what I said. For a whole year, she's fucking laid in bed and suffered a whole year. I said, just go out and just, you know, yep, yeah, damn. Oh, mhm, Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. Scary, bro. No, you're right, bro. You're absolutely right, man. No, hell yeah. 2020 is fucked up. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Let me. I'll be right back. My wife needs me. I'll be right back.
We now know the CDC had advanced knowledge of the coronavirus pandemic. We know this because the CDC has job
Conspiracy
listings
theory. My sister telling me about coronavirus.
at cdc.gov. One job listing calls for public health advisors for the quarantine to help maintain and monitor
My sister said
quarantine
this.
centers in Texas, New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, California, Washington State. While you may think, well, that seems like a normal, obvious response to this outbreak, the truth is that those job listings were posted on November 15th, 2019, before anyone knew about the virus other than Communist China. You see, in November of last year, that's when Communist China was covering it up. They were ordering scientists to destroy tissue samples, and they were punishing whistleblowers and even arresting doctors who were trying to spread the word about this exploding pandemic that was out of control in Wuhan, China. As that was happening, the CDC was hiring people to train to run quarantine centers all across the United States, focusing on the cities that we now see being hit hardest. And the special requirements for this job listing by the CDC include knowledge in areas such as applied epidemiology, emergency preparedness and response, and diseases. Now, we shouldn't be surprised that the CDC has advanced knowledge of this, since the CDC also had advanced knowledge of the measles outbreak hysteria in Disneyland, which preceded the introduction of the vaccine mandate law in California known as SB 277. The pharmaceutical industry wrote the law, and they bribed California officials such as State Senator Richard Pan to be ready to introduce it once the media sufficient mass hysteria after the measles. Coordinated to push for nationwide vaccine mandates. That was the goal of that entire program. So in the last years of the Obama administration, genetically engineered biological weapons that were in the possession of U.S. universities were allowed under Obama to be sold to China. China then released these samples either on purpose or inadvertently. You can choose what version of history you wish to believe. But one way or another, this was all planned. Perhaps the plan was to put this weapon into the hands of the Chinese, knowing that their biohazard labs did not have sufficient protections to stop the release of this bioweapon, given that those same labs had experienced multiple accidental releases of SARS-CoV-1 over the previous decade. So perhaps this is just a theory. Who provided China the engineering technology and the samples so that China could fail to contain it? And the answer to that is the Obama administration and the death science industry that deals in genetically modified weapons and vaccines. They knew that the release of the coronavirus in China use, when combined with the extremely high international mobility of modern human civilization, they knew it would come to the United States. And they knew that once that happened, they could then funnel billions of dollars into the drug companies and the vaccine industry. And that was the goal from the start, to direct public money into these corporations and to make the CDC the hero of this story. But in order to accomplish that, the CDC had to make sure that the virus spread across America at an unprecedented scale. And how did they accomplish that? They deliberately botched the diagnostic testing kits that they released in early February. By mid-February, it became obvious that the kits did not work. So the CDC managed to delay the necessary surveillance and testing for coronavirus in the United States by nearly 1 month. While other countries were testing, like South Korea, and doing a very good job of aggressive surveillance, contact tracing, and selective isolation and quarantining of high-risk individuals, the United States was testing no one. This phenomenon became known as "don't test, don't tell," a term that I actually coined in a podcast in February. Don't test, don't tell became the method by which the virus spread across America, positioning the CDC to get emergency funding for the vaccine industry, for the pharmaceutical industry, and for itself. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Signed by the president, a large cash infusion into the pharmaceutical industry and into the coffers of the very same CDC that probably had a hand in engineering this entire outbreak in the first place, just like they did with measles in California. Now, that doesn't mean this pandemic isn't real. People are dying all over the world right now, and millions will likely die before humanity gets a grip on this. This could lead to the fall of finance as we currently recognize banking institutions today. This could lead to economic collapse. It could lead to failed nation states. And that's why I believe that the all of us behind this have truly gone too far. I think even they did not know what this was about to lead. When they tried the measles scare, it didn't work. Themselves wasn't powerful enough, didn't have enough deaths. And they used deaths, especially deaths in children, to get what they want, whether it's gun control, to try to censor conservatives. They knew that they needed a large number of deaths in order to finally push the vaccine mandate. So they went to the most aggressive biological weapon system that they could dredge up out of the death science freezers of the BSL-4 laboratories and universities. They found this coronavirus, a combination of MERS, SARS, and HIV, with multiple receptor sites, rapid mutation, natural selection in the world of virology, sure to hit humanity with multiple waves, with different mutations, almost impossible to stop because of this long asymptomatic incubation period, during which carriers are highly infectious to others. This was the way that they chose because they wanted more money from the vaccine industry. Greed is what brought us the coronavirus. This did not come from the world of random mutations in nature or seafood marketing. This came from the dark, twisted minds of the vaccine industry, the pharmaceutical industry, the genetic engineering, death science industry, and the globalists who have long wanted to exterminate most of the human population. There is no amount of suffering and death that is too much for them to witness as long as they gain profits and power. They are the vaccine industry. They are the pharmaceutical industry. And you notice that no one in Washington, D.C., not even the president, is telling people, hey, right now would be a great time to take some vitamin C, to grow a home garden. Now would be a great time to stop eating junk food, to improve your healthy habits, maybe even take some antiviral herbs that have a broad spectrum of efficacy, that are safe, affordable, and readily available to the American public. That message has been silenced because the only message you'll hear now is Big Pharma, please save us. Oh, vaccine, please save us. Oh, CDC, please come save us. And the advisors to President Trump, like Dr. Fauci, are the very same people who have funneled hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars into the death science industry that created these monstrous, deadly biological weapon strains that are now threatening the very existence of human civilization as we know it today. The world, in fact, has reached a breaking point of greed, where greed drives everything. Greed and destruction have driven this agenda from the very start. And there's nothing they won't do to make sure they get more money why they are the enemy of humanity. That's why they must be stopped.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York City and Philadelphia. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He will lead this one off today. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
That is it.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the second run will score as well.
That is 7.
In is Curtis Granderson. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Granderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. In now, John Smoltz. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Harold Ramirez.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Ronald Guzman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Even.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Trojans and the Nightmares. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 44.
And the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Striding in, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. It is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The 3rd baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Andujar.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting 5th.
Here's Matt Adams now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Runner goes for second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Manny Pena. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Joe Morgan. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Line softly toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 44.
At the plate, Eric Davis. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And their runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded with only one out. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I'm not going to lie. I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Oh, and it misses. Ball four, and that will force home a run. In now, David Ortiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Popped high in the air. Sheffield is there. One out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slider called strike 3 as he could. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Adams has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in, Tom Glavine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Duke Snider. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Meadows moving back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-0 pitch on the way.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for an. Another shot, David Ortiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Reined in. He'll go to Baez at second for the. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Adams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Curtis.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Into the box, Tom Glavine. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-2 pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Hit to third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Joe Morgan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit down the line at first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jamer Candelario.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Meadows. Yes, he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He went deep last time up. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 21.
So now to the plate, Matt Adams. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back onto the bullpen roof and gone. Standing in now, Manny Pena. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Manny Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone! To the plate now, Joe Morgan. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped up. Rollins is under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Mookie Betts come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Ortiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And they take a 7-5 lead. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Stepping in now, Tom Glavine. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lined hard to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate, Duke Snider. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. takes this the other way to right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jesus.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Ramirez. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2-2 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Davis becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Juan Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lined into right, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Matt Adams. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Javier Baez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Swing and a miss for strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's 1-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Aaron Hicks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he pops it up. Baez will put this one away, and the side. Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pinch hitting, Pedro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Severino is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, Austin.
fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Trojans used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.